your name?
My name is Sunny.
Oh, Sunny. Oh, it's
Yeah,
very nice to meet you, Sunny.
nice to meet you too.
All right. So, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm also doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, this is our first class together, right?
Yes, right.
Yes. So, it's a pleasure to have you in my class today. Although I can't see you, but can you see me?
Actually,
All
I
right.
set the video off because I don't want to expose my
Mhm.
face online. So
Oh, it's
I'm sorry.
okay. No problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so can you tell me something about your textbook?
Uh, Textbook, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Actually, I am attending an evaluation class, so I know that
All
we
right.
cannot other textbook except for the
Yeah,
article or free talk.
that's right.
Yeah.
So have you chosen an article?
Yes, the first one. The title is Hobbies Have
Mm-hmm.
Benefits.
All right. And have you read the article beforehand?
No, not really. I just chose.
Not yet. No problem.
Yeah.
So do you want to read it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hobbies have benefits. According to the
Mm-hmm.
magazine Psychology Today, a hobby is important for people for many reasons. Firstly, a hobby structures your time because you have to make time for the hobby. Secondly, the hobby,
Mm-hmm.
uh, what can I pronunciate? Re,
Mm-hmm.
rejuvenate, right?
That's right.
The
Yes.
hobby rejuvenates you when you lose yourself in focusing on the activity. Thirdly, it
Mm-hmm.
relieves stress from your daily life. Fourthly, you are more social as you meet people who do the same hobby, and you also become more interesting if you do more activities. The
Mm-hmm.
sixth reason is the hobby's effects on the brain. Your brain gets efficient as you do your hobby or learn new skills. The new skill turns
Mm-hmm.
on the brain's neurons to make more connections, and thus you learn quicker and slow down aging. You also increase the material in the brain that keeps it working well.
All right. Thank you for reading.
Mhm.
So, Sunny, what are the hobbies that can have good benefits for you?
For me. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
First of all, my hobby these days, my hobby is studying English. So I take
Mm-hmm.
part in an
Okay.
English study group.
Mm.
Uh, I participate to become fluent in English.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, it's easier to pump myself up for language studies when I'm
Yeah.
in a group compared to when I'm on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
actually, yeah, uh, in a comparative mood, I think
Mm-hmm.
study I study more well. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really helpful for studying English. And
Mm-hmm.
if at all possible, we try to speak only in English. So,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, so I feel like
Mm-hmm.
my English speaking level is improving bit by bit.
Yes.
So, through this
Mm-hmm.
study group, I can uh, learn more about others methods of studying English,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes it
Yeah.
gives me inspiration for studying English.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's good.
yeah, through that study group,
Mm-hmm.
I can make friends. So it's very sociable for
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So I guess that you are the type of person to grow more with a group,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Yes. So why do you think you are more efficient when it comes to studying with a group comparing to studying
Others.
alone?
Yeah. Uh, I think I'm more efficient in a study group with others than
Mm-hmm.
of uh, study on my own,
Mm-hmm.
as I mentioned.
Mm-hmm. So is this in also in Korea, your study group?
Yes, yes.
So apart from having English classes here at Mint, you also have a study group outside of Mint, right?
My study group is in Mint community.
Oh,
So
Mint.
there, yeah, the students
Ah, I
are,
see.
yeah, all in Mint
Oh, okay, that's
students.
great.
Yeah,
So you have this little group that you formed by yourselves.
yeah, right.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you think that from the articles,
Mhm.
do you think every reason that was mentioned was um you were also benefiting in your study group or in your hobby?
Uh, Everything. Uh, Give me a
Mm-hmm.
second. uh,
No problem.
uh, Structure my time. Yes, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
every day I have to do some homework in
Mm-hmm.
the study group, so I can structure my time. And
Yes,
secondly,
that's right.
uh, rejuvenate me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because there are a lot of younger people in the group. So I, if I
Yes.
when I meet them online, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I um, rejuvenate me.
Mm-hmm.
And thirdly, uh, uh, I don't think it relieves stress because I feel
No?
like competitive with others. So
Ah,
yeah, I don't feel like
so
relieves or
it has
relieves
more
stress.
stress.
Yeah, right. But it is not.
I
I think
see.
it is good kind of stress. So
Mm-hmm.
um every day I have to spend more than 3 hours for
Oh.
the doing homework. But yeah, it is kind of good
Mm-hmm.
stress, and I am I am looking forward for improving my English skills. So yeah, it is not
Yes.
that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And fourthly,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I am more social as I meet people in the study groups. So
Mm-hmm.
there are many online friends in study groups, and uh,
So
fifth,
you're like a little social butterfly.
yeah, right. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, I also become more interesting in English. So there
Mm-hmm.
are many students who are more fluent than me. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm more interesting in studying English with them.
So it's
And
like it pushes
lately,
you more to
yes,
study.
yes, and
Okay.
studying English with others impacts on my brain. Yeah, right. Uh, yeah, I think so. Every day
Mm-hmm.
routinely study English with them, but sometimes
Mm-hmm.
when someone suggests any new methods of studying English,
Mm-hmm.
I can turn on my brain's neurons to make more uh, uh, good ways or connections with others.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. So it's very interesting that you find studying English as a hobby because some people find it as um not really a hobby, more of like a hard work that they have to do. And I think it's I always tell my students that one of the most important thing when you learn English or when you study English is the excitement of
Mm,
studying,
mm,
because some students are just here for the class, not really to learn, but just to have a class, you know.
mm.
And I'm very impressed by what you're doing and by what the study group is doing to help each other out, right?
Yeah, right, right.
I see. All right. Well, apart from studying English, are there any more hobbies that you partake in?
Yes, I like to read. I like to read the books. So read books. So
Mm-hmm.
these days I try to read a book at least 1 hour a day. So I
Oh.
think books are Uh, in books there are a lot of wisdoms and books help me to know more and have a wider perspective of
Mm-hmm.
the world.
Yes,
And
that's right.
the knowledge I gain from books helps me make better choices in my life
Mm-hmm.
decisions.
Yes. And I think, well, since you always can't study as a group, but when you read, it's almost like you're studying alone.
Yeah, right.
So even if you enjoy what you do, it still has that good, it still has that advantage of you learning something new,
Yeah,
right?
right, right. And these
All
days,
right. So what?
the number of
Mhm.
people uh, who read books is shrinking. So I
Shrinking.
think shrinking. So it seems like nobody has any free time to read a book. So,
Mm,
but
mm.
you know,
And
there,
mhm,
mobile devices are more widespread. So these days I
mm,
read the book through my uh, tablet PC,
mhm.
ebooks.
Ebooks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is very convenient, and especially for me,
Mm.
I live in America, so I can. It's
Mhm.
very difficult to get Korean books here, but I
Ah.
can read
Mhm.
a lot of Korean books in ebooks online.
Online,
Yeah,
right? Yes. Ah, so you live in the U.S.,
yeah,
right?
right.
So what are you doing there? Are you a student or are you working?
Actually, my husband is working, so we
Mhm.
moved here last year, and I took a leave from my
Oh, just
work.
last year.
Yes, and I took a leave from my
Ah,
work in
so
Korea.
you left your
So
job there.
yeah, I cannot work here officially because I have a job in Korea.
Oh no.
Uh, but I
I
yeah
see.
work as a part-time jobber. So
Mm-hmm.
I work for chiropractic. It is kind of a therapy, physical therapy clinic. So I work for
Oh,
as
okay.
a receptionist of that clinic. But these days, due to the coronavirus outbreak, the clinic
Yes,
cannot
that's right.
open their door except for an emergency patient. So I
Mm-hmm.
cannot work these days.
So you've been just staying at home.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and how do you like living there? How's the life there?
Actually, so far so good because when I was in Korea, I was very busy, and because I have a job, so I was very busy and I have to work every day. Even I have to
Mm-hmm.
work late at night or on
Mm-hmm.
weekends. So I don't
Oh
have a lot
no.
of time to enjoy my life or my leisure,
Yeah.
my yeah hobbies. So these days,
Mm-hmm.
because since I don't work, I'm very happy with my
Yes.
life, American life.
Oh, that's great. And do you have any children?
No, not yet. We are preparing
Oh,
become
not yet.
yeah becoming for we are preparing for becoming pregnant, but yeah, not
Ah,
yet.
not yet. Not right now. Well, when the time is right, it will come, as they say.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
hope so.
Okay, so anyway, that's our class for today. Do you have any more questions?
Uh, no.
No, all right. Well, I'm really glad to have you in my class today, and I really had fun talking to you.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much as well, and I hope to see you again soon.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, Sunny. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Night.